ones from the workshop. So far, I have shared the videos and the ones that we're going to be working on. Okay. I think it's because I'm speaking. Here it is. Connected speech. What did you guys do during the weekend? Did you do anything interesting? Did you travel? Just stay home and rest? Ooh, nice. Interesting weekend. I usually just stay home.
Humildemente, Edgar.
Ah, a mí me agarró una bacteria estomacal. Ay, horrible, pasé el fin de semana terrible en el hospital. Okay, so for this week, let me show you the videos that I shared with you so far. So I think a couple of weeks ago, I shared the syllable stress video, this one, the word stress video, the imitation technique, and I also send the prepositions of time, this one, in, on, at, by. Okay, but this one is from that specific unit. Now, the syllable stress, the word stress, and the imitation technique, those are going to help you understand better the workshop that we're going to have tomorrow. And also, I am going to send these 3 videos. Relax your accent with connected speech. And these 3 videos are exactly what the workshop is about. Tomorrow's workshop is a workshop on speaking, not on pronunciation exactly. It's more about this, what we have been looking at this unit. For example, the sentence stress that we have on this first lesson. We're starting to work with these very specific skills. Son habilidades muy específicas del inglés y esto les ayuda mucho en no solo comprensión, sino al momento de hablarlo. The sentence stress and the main idea, understanding a main idea. If you look at this lesson, we have this skill, listening for the main idea. Okay, we usually listen to the most important words, think about the situation, the person who's speaking, if you have any pictures or if it's a video. That sentence stress, that word stress helps you a lot to communicate better and understand better. And we also have here, once again, the listening builder, the sentence stress. In English, we usually stress the most important words in a sentence. And it's not just in English when we talk in Spanish and we want to usually add, that personality. se le agrega una personalidad al momento de hablar. Cuando usted habla, no habla en el mismo tono plano todo el tiempo, sube la voz, baja, intensifica, hace gestos. That is sentence stress, that is intonation, and that helps you communicate better and understand when you're having a conversation. In this unit, we also went over the vocabulary of daily routines. We read this article about 24 hours of night or day, where we learn about Norway, a specific city in Norway, that they have 60 days of night, 60 days of day, and the routine, the different routines that we have. We also had the prepositions of time. We practiced with prepositions of time, giving our own time and daily routines. We also went over the weather, the different types of weather that we have. Right now is very hot. There has been like a little bit of drizzle. Do you know what it's drizzle? Drizzle. Brisa. Drizzle es brisa. No lluvia, solo así como que y se arrepiente el aguacero y uno dice, va a llover, mete la ropa. No llovió, la vuelve a tender. So the weather is very hot and humid. It's like humid and wet right now. And we have all kinds of weathers. We also discuss this lesson where we have once again the pronunciation, the linking of consonants and vowels, connecting those sounds. This topic is called linking or connected speech, which is the one that we're going to be working on, connected speech. That is another way to say these type of activities or words where we connect
Ya estuvo, ¿no?
where we connect two different words, one ending in a consonant and starting with vowel, and ending in consonant starting with vowel, and we have consonant to consonant and vowel to vowel. Okay, so instead of making that pause, I'm getting up, we say getting up. It sounds like one word, getting up. It isn't raining, we say it isn't. Together, it isn't. He's eating a sandwich. He's sitting up. He's sitting a sandwich. He's sitting a sandwich. That is bumping the words together, linking the sounds together, and that helps you a lot. Eso le ayuda muchísimo a que salga como más fluido, más natural, porque así se habla más naturalmente el inglés. ¿Ok? No, no van a escuchar en una película, he's eating a sandwich, or he is eating a sandwich. No, they don't make those pauses. It's one whole word, he's sitting a sandwich. He's sitting a sandwich. And we have another exercises here. What are you talking about? And we did this last week. The ones that we can link. What are water, 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 water all together. Talking about, talking about, talking about, talking about. Because we have consonant and vowel. We can put them together. He's enjoying, he's enjoying. He's enjoying all together, like one word. Pareciera que es una palabra. Por eso es que a veces no entiende uno qué es lo que está diciendo, porque son dos y tres palabras juntas y las pronuncian como una sola. They're going away, going away, going away for a weekend, for a weekend. Okay, so that is tomorrow's linking sounds and the connected speech workshop. So I really recommend you guys to join these classes tomorrow. And we also learned the present continuous. When went over the present continuous, when we use it, how to use it, and to talk about activities, to talk about things happening at the moment. Let me go all the way to the study pack where we have the grammar content. This is the grammar content, the prepositions of time, the present continuous, vocabulary about daily routines, weathers, and seasons. Okay? Now that we have covered all of these topics, we can finish with the last lesson today, which is this one. And if you remember, we have a test after this unit. The test is going to be on Friday. Okay, I'm going to program the test, and I think we can do it on the platform already. Um, I need everyone to have their accounts ready, their platform ready to do the test in the platform this Friday. So today we finish with this lesson, and we're going to work on the review from units 3 and 4. After this, we have the review from units 3 and 4. Tomorrow we start unit 5, and then we have the test at the end of the week on Friday. Any questions so far? No, everything clear. About the units, about what we have learned so far. Present continuous, daily routines. Esto es más que todo repaso de nivel 1 incluso se vio. Okay, so now what we have on this lesson is describing pictures, describing a photo and using personal pronouns. So let's go to those two topics that we have here. And then we go to the lesson and the activities. So the first skill box that we have here, first is the skill, and it's about describing a photo. Now, usually when you go on vacation or there's a special moment that you want to remember, we usually take pictures from that special moment, from that special trip. We want to remember, and we share with family and friends the activities we did, and we describe the photos. So when you send a photo, describe who or what the photo shows. If it shows people, describe what they are doing. So for example, the first photos of some colorful houses. In the second photo, you can see this and that. In this photo, I'm in the park with my friends. We're playing soccer. Now, if you notice, they're using we're playing soccer. It doesn't mean that I'm playing soccer right now. No significa que ahorita estoy jugando con mis amigos, sino en la foto, in the photo, we're playing soccer. This photos of my sister, she's playing the piano, the photo. Here's a photo of our new car, and etc. So when you describe photos, you can use the present continuous to describe the action of the photo, what's happening in the photo. Then the personal pronouns. What is this topic? This is very simple. The pronouns are the ones that you already know. I, you, we, he, she, it, all of these. These are the pronouns. And we use them to avoid repeating words and names. For example, we're describing a photo. I'm with Sergio and Ana. We're eating fish. It's delicious. We're refers to Sergio, Ana, and me. It refers to the fish. Entonces, en vez de decir, I'm with Sergio and Ana, Sergio, Ana, and I are eating fish. The fish is delicious. En vez de repetir las palabras o las personas, los nombres de nuevo, utilizamos los pronouns. Eleni is helping me with my French homework. She speaks really good French. She is who? Eleni. Okay, so instead of repeating the names and repeating the words, we use the pronouns. Okay, that is using personal pronouns. So if we have pictures and we're describing what we're doing in that picture is my mom and me, we are taking a walk or we're walking around the city, and then we use we. Okay, instead of repeating my mom and I, this is me and my mom in the photo, me and my mom are walking, me and my mom are eating. No, instead of repeating, we say we. We're eating in the park, we're walking in the park. Okay, that is using personal pronouns. Now, these topics are very, very simple, and we're going to practice with them on Wednesday. I'm going to explain the activity later. But let's discuss these questions first. Ask and answer the questions. Instead of doing it in pairs, we're doing it here with the class. When do you go on vacation? When do you usually go on vacation? Oops. In what part of the year? I usually travel on Christmas. I usually go for vacation on Christmas. When do you go on vacation?
Semana Santa, ¿cómo se dice?
Easter week.
¿Cómo?
Easter week. Easter week.
Easter.
Easter week. You can say Easter week or Holy week.
Okay.
Mhm. When do you go on vacation? When? Esli, when do you go on vacation?
In December, in Christmas.
On December for
On-
Christmas. Okay. Someone else?
Pero
When?
la semana morazánica, ¿cómo sería?
Semana
Holiday.
morazánica, porque es un feriado nacional. No, es semana morazánica.
Pero ¿cómo me va a entender el gringuito que le digo?
Le tiene que explicar, porque en realidad ese es un feriado nuevo.
Hey, mi, mañana tenemos feriado, ¿verdad? It's holidays. Es 4 de julio.
Es gringa usted, pues.
No,
Espere,
pero...
espere al 15 de septiembre, espere al 15 de
a la
septiembre.
celebración, pues, yo se lo digo, todos mis compañeros están de acuerdo.
Para unirnos a la celebración.
Espere al 15 de septiembre para que celebre independencia.
Podemos traer comida así de allá.
Unos hot dogs se quiere irse a comer. Qué gran feriado. Allá no tienen palionas ni nada. Nada, me atacó Dios. Ok.
Qué mala misa saber que lo de la tradición de ellos allá,
No, es bien
porque allá sí
bonita.
es ley, es feriado, nadie trabaja.
Vamos
La
a tener
mayoría,
un
¿no?
evento, del 4 de julio.
No,
Esta
no, no,
semana.
no. Olvídelo,
Sí,
olvídelo.
sí, vamos a tener, y ya los tengo en la mira, le voy a poner a que le hagan preguntas a Emma. Vamos a tener a la gringuita. Bien, Esli, gracias por acordar.
Ah,
No, ya estaba.
va a ser nuestro representante,
Ya
entonces.
estaba programada la actividad, es el jueves.
¿Para cuándo?
Este jueves. When do you go on vacation? Let's go back to the lesson. When do you go? Edgar, when
Miss,
do you go on vacation?
Miss,
Yes, Edna.
antes de seguir, el jueves yo tengo reunión con la cosa de inglés, con Miss Gloria, creo que se llama, Gloria
Okay.
Ulloa.
Ajá.
Entonces, para pedirle permiso desde ahorita que no voy a estar.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Edgar, when do you usually go on vacation? No, when, no where, when. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, good. Now, where do you usually go? Now the place. Mhm. Okay, good. How many countries have you visited, or what countries have you visited? Mhm. Good. Thank you. If you go to your the town where you were born, el lugar de donde uno es o donde creció, usualmente le decimos hometown. Okay, I go to my hometown, el lugar de donde es la familia, la abuela, mamá, etc. Let's see, Elmer, where do you go on vacation?
I usually go. I'm going to the beach.
To the beach. Okay, good.
That's it.
The beach. Asbani, where do you go on vacation?
On vacation in the December. Um,
No le escuché, me repite, por favor.
the question number one.
No, where? Number two, where do you go on vacation?
Visit my family or the beach.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, we try to go to different places. Marta, where do you go on vacation?
Teacher.
Where? What places? Do you go out to a different country? You go to the beach?
In my home and family's hometown.
Good.
Because I am teacher and my vacation 2 months,
Uh-huh.
December and January.
In January. And who do you go with?
With
Who do
my
you go with?
children.
Mhm. Do you take your pets?
Sorry?
Do you take your pets? The doggy?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you take the pets.
But in this vacation, go to the beach and Dante go to the hotel for pets.
Hotel for dogs. I
Yes.
know, it's so sad to leave them behind. Yo estoy de niñera de las mascotas de mi hermana, porque mi hermana está viajando fuera del país. Y aquí ya le puedo mostrar, aquí tengo una.
Hijo, la tiene estudiando inglés.
Acá la tengo a la par.
Oh,
Es
it's
una
easy.
Sí, no da qué hacer. A veces se me olvida que existe, solo la era súper pequeñita, yo se la regalé a mi sobrino de graduación y se hacen enormes, ya buscamos en internet, le digo, esa nos va a enterrar a todos porque duran un montón. Pero por ahí anda la perrita, también tiene un schnauzer, entonces estoy de niñera con las mascotitas, qué pesar dejar las mascotitas en de viaje. Pero Marta tiene pisto, lo deja en hotel.
For 2 days. For 2 days, but more time is expensive.
It's very expensive. My sister in the United States, they usually do that. They pay for hotel for the dog. It's a German Shepherd that they have. She paid for school a few days to go and train the dog for a few days. It's so funny because it's adorable. It's such a nice dog, but she thinks she's small and she plays very rough. So, and she's a very
It's
big
sad
dog.
because we are go to the, how do you say, go to the for it's, and it looks, okay, dicen que las mascotas no saben si uno las abandonó O sea, eso no lo saben
por-
ellos. Entonces se
sí,
sienten
para,
como que
no
los...
miden el tiempo. Ujú,
Ujú.
no miden el tiempo. Piensan que es que lo dejaron botadito, pobrecito. Así anda la perrita de mi hermana. La mira, cómo no se para. Dice, dame de pan. Ella tampoco da que hacer aquí. Okay, next question. What do you like doing when you go on vacation? What do you like doing when you're on vacation? If you don't go out, what do you do on vacation?
Play football.
Play football,
Eat more and more.
eat. Do you know what is rest?
Yes.
Descansar, rest. Okay, what else do you enjoy doing on vacation? What do you like doing on vacation? Carmen, what do you like doing on vacation?
I like rest and cooking for
You like?
cook
Mm-hmm.
for my children.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mm-hmm. We have more time.
and visit my family
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay, we
go
have different
different place.
activities.
Um,
Sorry.
no entendí la pregunta.
No, perdón, es que se trabó, no le escuché, pensé que había terminado, perdón. Pues sí, ya, finish.
Ah,
Creo que se traba, tiene mala conexión.
sí, tengo mal internet ahorita.
Sí, porque
Teacher,
llega tarde. Ujú.
these questions is simple present.
Simple present, yes. Ujú.
Why, for example, the number 4? What do
Number
you
4
like
is not simple
doing?
present. Number
What?
4 is present continuous. For
Ah,
example, the first
okay.
3 questions. When do you go on vacation? You go on vacation on a routine. You go once a year or you go once a month. So I usually go on vacation once a year. Simple present. Where do you go? I go to the United States. I go to the beach. I go to my hometown. Simple present. Who do you go with? I go with my family. I go with friends. I travel alone. Simple present. Now, this one is asking about the activities. What activities do you like doing there? I like walking around the town. I like eating. I like cooking. Remember I think it was in unit 2 or 3, la actividad que hicimos de opposites attract. We had Kara and Chris. I don't mind walking, but I hate running. I like eating or cooking, but I don't like or I enjoy exercising, but I hate doing this. So those activities, when we talk about the activities that we enjoy doing, that we don't like doing, we use ing, but it's not present continuous. It's just ing form of the verb. I like running. I like cooking. I enjoy walking. Okay, it's not present continuous because present continuous is I am walking. We use the verb to be. And I like doing exercise. I like hiking. I like dancing. That is not present continuous. That is gerund. Es un gerundio. Ahí. Ujú.
But the number 3 is con quién tú vas, ¿no?
Ujú, ujú.
Pero ¿y la 4?
¿Qué le gusta hacer?
Pero
What do
entonces
you
no es
like?
Pero a
haciendo,
usted,
no
¿qué
es
es lo que a
haciendo
usted le gusta
ing.
hacer?
No, no, es gerundio. Es gerundio. Es
Mm.
gerundio. ¿Qué le gusta hacer? Ujú.
Es como que
Remember
fuera to
with
do, con el
to
to.
do. We can say, what do you like to do there? So it's more common to say doing. Usually after like, we use ing. After like, love, enjoy. Okay, creo que era en unidad 3 que vimos eso. Don't mind, enjoy, like, hate. Después de esos verbos usualmente usamos el ing. What do you like eating there? What do you like anything? Doing, eating, walking, running.
Sí, porque yo le decía a mi hija, pero si estoy hablando en presente, ¿por qué le tengo que agregar ing? Claro que como
Porque
ellas son
sí.
bilingües, no les explican
Ajá.
la gramática, sino que como lo hablan,
Sí.
pues ahí lo van aprendiendo. Entonces les digo yo,
Es gerundio.
desperdicié ese billete.
No me sirve. Así no me sirve. So after like or enjoy, we use ing. I enjoy cooking. I like cooking. We can say even I don't like or I don't enjoy. I hate cooking. I don't mind cooking. Okay, all of this, después de estas, para expresar lo que usted, sus intereses, utilizamos el verbo con el ing, pero no es present continuous, sino la acción.
Gerundio.
Pareciera que dice, me gusta cocinando. Pareciera que
Ujú.
dice, me gusta cocinando, pero no, funciona como gerundio aquí. It's a gerund. I like cooking, I like dancing, I like walking, I like swimming, I like
Ujú.
anything else. Okay, now with this information, let's take a look at this email. We have another email, but we're not going to write the email. We're going to have a different activity. If you look at the pictures here, zoom out, oops, close. If you look at the pictures here, let's guess where the people are. Look at the buildings, people. Where do you think this is? City, country, Santa Lucia. Where do you think they are?
Argentina.
Argentina. Why
For
do you think?
the flag in the palm.
Very good. We have the Argentinian flag here at the bottom. It's a very good prediction. Now, in this email, we have the different parts clearly established. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it's an email. The first email we read, if you remember, was about changes in life. Okay, ¿cómo están las cosas en Australia? ¿Se acuerdan del correo que hicimos? Unidad 2 creo que fue. ¿Cómo están las cosas en Australia? Estoy trabajando ahora en Singapur, creo que era. And talking about the different life, the apartment, and we had different parts of the email to try to get in touch with friends. This email is talking about vacation. Okay, it's talking about vacation. So first, as usual, we start with a greeting. Okay, comenzamos con un saludo, siempre. Hi, Lucy, how are you? How's work? I hope everything's okay. Okay, what's up? How are you doing? I'm missing you. Anything just to greet them at the beginning. And then we start with the actual information or what we want to share. And in this paragraph, it's talking about the vacation, where the person is, who they're with, and it talks about the place. Can you help me with the reading of paragraph 2, Elmer?
I'm in Argentina. I'm visiting Leo and Maria in Buenos Aires, and I'm having a wonderful time. The weather's amazing. It's 25 degrees, and it's never cloudy. It's hot all day and warm up at night. It's so nice after the cold fall weather at home.
Thank you. So as you can see, he talks about the place, the country, and the city. Argentina, and I'm visiting Leo Maria, maybe they're friends, in Buenos Aires, the city. Okay, what's the weather like? The weather is amazing, 25 degrees, never cloudy, hot all day, warm at night, so nice. Okay, he's enjoying the weather in that country. After that, this next paragraph. Let's see what this next paragraph is about. What is the person describing in paragraph 3? Esli.
Most day I get up early here and I go running with Leo before breakfast. He loves getting exercise in the morning. Then we return home and have breakfast. Leo and Maria start work at 8:13. 30,
30.
30, 30. And I leave the apartment with them. I go into the city and visit different places like Casa Rosada and Teatro Colón. In the evening, we go for a walk and then have dinner. The restaurants are great here and the steaks are fantastic.
Good. So, what is he describing in this paragraph?
The activities of the day, the agenda, the routine of the day.
Routines.
Excellent. The routine. Very good. The routine. We have different routines when we're on vacation than when we work. Usually, when we work, we have established time to wake up. I wake up, I have breakfast, tenemos un horario muy estricto. Si no desayuno, me meto al baño a esta hora, se mete mi hermano, mi hermana y ya me quitó el puesto. Me acuerdo de esos tiempos del colegio, en la mañanita yo tenía que meterme si no se metía mi hermana y mi hermana se estaba ahora en el baño y yo, ay Dios mío. So we have a very strict schedule. We have a very strict schedule when we're work, when we have classes, and when we're on vacation, everything is a little bit more relaxed. Okay, I get up, I go to the park, I go to the supermarket. Si quiero me baño hasta más tarde. No voy a ir a ningún lado, me quedo en casa. El horario es más flexible. So we have different routines. Okay, in this paragraph, he describes the routine. Most days I get up early. I go running before breakfast, and then we go back home and have breakfast. They start work, the friends go to work. He leaves the apartment and he goes to the city and different places. Okay, walk around and see famous exhibitions, touristic places, and then at evening go for a walk, have dinner. The restaurants are amazing, the food is fantastic. And then on the last paragraph, what is he discussing? Paragraph 4. Okay. Okay, so in this paragraph, what is she doing? What is Hannah doing?
Describe the photo.
Describing the photos, okay? And as you can see, it says, I'm sending you a couple photos. In the first photo, okay, there are some colorful houses. in an area called La Boca. It's a really cool part of the town with amazing buildings. You describe a little bit more. In the second photo, you can see Leo and Maria. We're having coffee in a local cafe near the apartment. They have great coffee and delicious pastries there. So you talk a little bit more about the photo. Now, if you notice, it says we're having coffee. It doesn't mean they're having coffee at the moment. In the picture, they're having coffee. So we can use the ing to describe that. I'm going to show you
What is pastries? Pastries.
pastries. Do you have any idea? What do you think it's pastries? They sell.
Go ahead.
Es similar, es similar. Vean, tenemos pastries y tenemos desserts. Desserts son
Dessert.
los postres. Okay,
Mhm.
pastries, it's a little bit more related to pastelería, como tartaletitas. Por ejemplo, uno va a Espresso y ellos venden pastries, no venden desserts. Venden cositas saladas también, cositas dulces, así como de pastelería, relacionado a esas boquitas que dice uno. Okay, let me show you a picture. I don't have recent pictures of trips of mine to describe. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture. It's not a picture of me, but it's a picture of my sister. And nowadays, we don't share pictures through emails. Imagínense hace años atrás que se enviaba la foto impresa y una carta. Ahí al mes nos dábamos cuenta de cómo le estaba yendo al pariente. Then we used emails. We went to cyber places, a esos cibercafés, a los ciber, y enviábamos un correo. Iban unas fotos y no podíamos mandar muchas fotos porque pesaban mucho en el correo, entonces mandábamos como 5 correos. Nowadays, we send pictures through WhatsApp, okay, in Messenger, and we usually describe the picture. Okay, if there's something interesting happening in the picture, we describe the picture. So as I was telling you, my sister is on vacation. She is in the States with her son, and she's sharing different pictures with his son and the activities that they're doing there. They went to, they're most of the time, they're going to be in Florida, but then they are visiting also San Antonio, Texas, and Austin, Texas. So they're doing like different activities there. Let me show you. I don't know why I don't have any more recent photos here. I don't see them, but I can show you a couple of pictures. So in this picture, see, in this picture, you can see my sister and her son. They're flying in the airplane. Okay, they're at the airplane there. My nephew was a little bit nervous with the trip, so she got him a toy. Okay, in the picture, my nephew is playing with the toy there and at the plane, flying at that exact moment to Florida. Then they arrived to my sister's house. In this, my nephew was sick when they traveled. So she had to get a portable nebulizer. In the picture, you can see my nephew doing his treatment. He's also playing with the dog. This is the dog that I was telling you about, my sister's dog. And he's playing with the dog and having a good time. Okay, this is my nephew, and this is the dog niece. The dog niece. So, as you can see, when we describe pictures, we can use the present continuous. He's playing with the dog. Not right now, in the picture. Okay, we describe the picture like this. This is my sister's house. This is their pet, and he's playing with the pet. Okay, I can try to find another picture. I don't know why I don't have recent photos here. They don't Me aparecen hasta el 29 de junio en las fotos que tengo yo aquí. No sé por qué no se han cargado a la misma. I have a couple more pictures there. For example, I can show you the pictures of my son's graduation, which was last month. Let me see. Okay, in this picture, open a couple of pictures to share with you. Okay, we have the first picture here. This is my son's kindergarten graduation. And as you can see in this picture, he is getting his kinder diploma. This is the principal of the school. He is receiving his diploma. He was very happy and very, very excited. He was the first place of the honor roll. That's why he has the golden sash there. In this picture, you can see my son. He's singing the national anthem. That's why he has the hand right here on the chest. Singing the national anthem. He was also very excited and nervous there. And here he is walking with the national flag. It was his responsibility to walk with the national flag all the way to the scenario. Okay, so as you can see, we describe the people, we describe the place, we describe the situation, and we describe the actions that we're doing. Going back to the lesson, you have the examples there, and we're going to go to the next one. The next activity, which is this one here. And we have different photos. We have more photos here on this side. Let me zoom out so that we can see them all in the same frame. Let me see. I think it's enough. There, we can see all the pictures there. Let's describe the first picture. What is happening here in the first picture?
Fixing.
Fixing bikes. Okay, we have two men. They can be brothers, they can be friends, they can be cousins. They're fixing the bike. What is these people doing here? Second one.
In Red Square in Moscow.
Okay, they're taking a selfie in Moscow. You can see the buildings, traditional buildings on the background, very impressive. What is happening here? Do we have people here?
A photo of Sydney at night.
A city, okay. It's a city at night. We have a bridge, we have the buildings in the background, we have a river or a lake here. And what is happening down here in the last photo?
Reading a story.
Reading a story. We can have a mother or daughter, a sister, a big sister and younger sister, aunt and niece. Okay, we can have different relationships there. Now, describing photos or looking at the photos first helps you complete the exercise better. Now, fixing bikes. What is the picture?
The first.
The first one, good. Now, what is the first part of this?
The first.
In this photo, we're fixing our bikes. Good. Then we have my niece, Eliza. We're reading a story. Where are they reading?
In these photos, I'm with.
I'm with. I'm with my niece, Eliza, and we're reading a story. Good. Sydney at night. What is the first part?
Here's a photo.
Here's a photo of Sydney at night. Okay, there's no people there. And then the last sentence, here's a photo of us in Red Square in Moscow. Okay, now sentences as simple as this we can use them to describe pictures. So for Wednesday, what are we doing? Describing pictures. I want you to get at least 3, no menos de 3 fotos. Pueden ser del mismo evento o el mismo viaje o fotos diferentes para compartir. Ahora bien, nada más quiero las fotos. No van a armar presentación PowerPoint con todos los miquis y periquis. No, solo la foto y describirla. Así como estas oraciones. In this photo, we're fixing our bikes. And here's a photo of me in Valle de Ángeles. Here's a photo of me. I'm with my mom walking in Santa Lucia. We are eating pupusas in the park. We are talking, hablando del prójimo en la foto, lo que sea. ¿Ok? Pero describir, miren a este, cómo se ofende.
Eso es Milton y no entró hoy, ¿sabes qué decirle?
Milton sigue de goma del cumpleaños celebrando.
Oscar, defiéndalo.
A Milton rato no le va a faltarse. Eso es lo bueno, no puede perderse la actividad. Así que para el miércoles, esto va a ser para el miércoles, unas 3 fotitas como mínimo de algún viaje que hicieron y podemos describir el lugar, incluso como el ejemplo anterior. El ejemplo anterior del correo, ¿ok? This is a photo of me in La Ceiba. The weather was really hot that day. I'm swimming in the sea, in the river. I am eating a hot dog in the park. I love the hot dogs from La Ceiba. I don't know why. I like the hot dogs. And the orange juice from the park. It's really good. Okay, so describing. ¿Qué iba a decir? ¿Qué iba a decir? Sí, qué rico. Delicioso. Yo siempre me he hecho. ¿Al dónde? Eso no, pues no he ido. Ya le vamos a preguntar a Milton que nos dé todo el desglose, que me enseñe las fotos. Aquí estoy yo en la casa del jaguar, que diga, suena como un zoológico.
Entonces ya no es una baleada lo tradicional.
Vale, con fotitas de San Pedro. De San... Ay. De San Pedro. Y ya. Y se tiene que hacer así, diga, palmeada, si no, no cuenta.
Pero ahí en el parque de Ceiba hay una donde venden baleadas.
Sí, también
son muy
son
ricas,
famosas.
se llenan bastante. No son buenas.
No, fíjese que sí. Yo probé unas que se hizo una cola ahí en el
Pero
parque.
son las que están ahí por la catedral.
Sí. Esa.
Esa
Sí,
es.
esa
Fila parado y fila en carro.
Sí, no son la gran cosa. Ajá, son
Y
bien
desde la
gruesas.
línea del ferrocarril
Sí.
también.
Esas son las de los bolos.
¿Por qué?
Esas son las
¿Por
de
qué?
los bolos. Yo me eché una a las 3 de la mañana ahí que...
Ay, no.
Ya no fui, dice él. Okay, going back to the unit, to the lesson. Now, describing photo and using personal pronouns. Those are the first 2 topics that I want you to use when you describe your photo. Okay, describe your photo, use personal pronouns. You can use the present continuous to describe the activities that you were doing at that exact moment, and have at least 3. Okay, those are the instructions, at least 3 photos. Now, this activity, let's work on this one, which is about the personal pronouns. Okay, once again, we often use the personal pronouns. Those are the regular pronouns that you know, to avoid repeating words, avoid repeating words and avoid the repeating the names of places and people. Now, in this text, we have those examples, the uses of personal pronouns. Now we read the text builder. Let's read paragraphs 3 and 4 and underline the personal pronouns. What do they refer to? Okay, we have paragraphs 3 and 4. Let's go slow. Let's take this slow. Most days, I get up early here and I go running with Leo before breakfast. He. What is,
Personal pronoun.
okay, this is a personal pronoun. And what is, or to whom is referring to? ¿A quién se refiere este he?
Leo.
El.
To Leo. Okay, it's talking about Leo. He loves getting exercise in the morning. Then we return home. Who?
Leo and
Leo.
I.
Gemma es la que está escribiendo el correo. Leo and Gemma. We return home and have breakfast. Es que ya pasó. Leo and Maria start work at 8:30. And I, who is I?
Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma, the one writing. Leave the apartment with them. Who is them?
Ellos sería Leo y María.
Leo and Maria. Good. I go into the city. Who is I?
Emma.
Gemma. Once again, Gemma or Gemma. I go into the city and visit different places like Casa Rosada and Teatro Colón. In the evening, we. Who is we? Or who are we?
Leo, Maria, and Gemma.
Good. We go for a walk and have dinner. The restaurants are right here and the steaks are fantastic. Then we have, I'm sending you a couple of photos that I took. Once again, I and I. It's
Emma.
okay, the first photos of some colorful houses in an area called La Boca. It's a really cool part of town. What is it referring to?
Place.
What place?
La boca.
La Boca. Good. La Boca. It's the place. La Boca is a really cool part. Evitamos repetir. Okay, in an area called La Boca. La Boca is a really good part. No, we can say it is. It is a cool part of town with some amazing buildings. In the second photo, you can see Leo Maria. We're having. Who is we? Leo Maria and Gemma.
Emma.
We're having a coffee at a local cafe near their apartment. They have great coffee. Who's there? Who is they?
No, de
En el
Leo
café.
y María.
The cafe. They have
Sí.
great coffee and delicious pastries. The cafe. But it's specifically the cafe. They have great coffee. Okay, the establishment, the cafe. So this is using personal pronouns, and this is describing photos. Once again, with this, we finished unit 4. Remember, we have our test on Friday. We have our test on Friday from units 3 and 4. You can go back, review, study.
Friday.
Yes, this Friday. We're having a test this Friday. Or maybe we can have it on Monday.
Monday.
Yes, please.
Next Monday. Okay,
Next
sure.
Monday.
No problem. We can have it on Monday. Now, remember that we're having it at, sorry, hold on, guys. There's something happening. Vieran qué lío ha pasado con los libros que se pidieron en físico. Hasta hoy nos entregaron una parte de los libros en físico. Porque se compra digital. Solo es que es más caro el físico. 100 lempiras más, ¿sí? Hasta ahorita se lo estarían entregando. Sí, viera. Y solo nos entregaron una parte.
Entonces los niveles que están presencial tienen un físico.
Sí, sí, lo pidieron en físico, los que están. De la mañana, 4 de los niños pidieron físico, los otros pidieron digital porque cargan su computadora. Pero ha sido todo un lío. Hasta hoy llevaron una parte. Imagínense, vamos, casi a la mitad del periodo. Remember, we're having the test on the platform. I need everyone to have their accounts ready. And if you see, there's one person missing with the book. I need that book for this week. Because as you can see, we have the assignments here. No, ya pasó, era para el 30, ¿no? Yes.
Yes.
And only half of the students did it. Muy bien,
Enseña a ver si
Asani.
soy yo.
Muy bien, Esli. Muy bien, Milton. Miren, Milton, bolo, pero responsable. María del Carmen, le faltó la mitad. Marta, very good. Odgar le faltó. Rodi, hey, Rodi. No sé cómo está Rodi. Now,
Seguro anda en práctica, va a decir.
se electrocutó el fin de semana, pero en la disco. Con velando electrónica.
Es que yo pensé que no teníamos clase porque usted no había escrito en el grupo, pero dije yo, mejor voy a entrar.
No. ¿Por qué no iba a ver? En la mañana se tomaron la U su rato ahí, pero yo vi la clase en línea.
La
Por las
U.
elecciones, dicen elecciones de algo.
Hagamos
Sí,
huelga.
yo no me entero, la verdad que yo no me entero cuál es el pleito. 4 de julio, dice Eli. Tiene pena. Ay, no, yo por eso los que van presencial el lunes los dejo en línea. Les digo, martes para allá nos vemos presencial. Es que el lunes es pesadito, sí. Es pesadito. Okay, so let's have the review. We're going to review units 3 and 4 here. So you can see you have all of the lessons. Lessons 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, and all of the lessons from unit 4. And they are mixed. Now, let me tell you that it tends to be a little bit confusing because we're introducing a new topic. We have been working with simple present and now we're working with present continuous. But there are some tips and strategies you can pay attention to identify if you're going to use simple present or present continuous. Now, this week, this expression right here tells you that this is something temporary. Nada más esta semana in Washington, D.C. Cuando algo es temporal, ¿qué usamos? Simple present or continuous?
Present.
No, continuous. This week, what are we going to use? I'm with the verb to be. This is incorrect. This is correct. Then we have what right now. What are we using? Simple present or continuous?
Continue.
Continuous, happening at the moment, right
Are
now.
you doing?
What are you doing right now? We use the verb to be and the ing. Number 3, always. We talk about routine. Sometimes, never, always, usually. What are we going to use? Simple present or continuous? Simple present. Very good. My father always, my grandfather always.
Visit.
Visits with the S. Visits. He always visits on Sunday afternoons. Do you see your cousins? How many? How often? How about?
How often?
How often? Remember, we don't pronounce the T. We don't say how often, is how often. Okay? Number 5, my sister's birthday is Friday. What do we use with days of the week?
On.
On Friday. Days of the week, months of the year, on. Okay?
In is for example, 10th John 10th or Friday then.
Specific dates.
Okay.
Good. Number 6, my brother's in his room with a friend right now. That is happening right now. He is in the room with a friend. Computer games. They are playing. Okay, they are right now in the room. They are playing. Number 7, on the weekend, we have a routine. What is the correct order of the words? I always play soccer. I play soccer always. I play always soccer.
I always play soccer.
Good. We have subject, frequency adverb, play, and then the rest of the sentence. Number 8, go shopping. When are you go shopping? When usually do you go shopping? When do you usually go shopping?
When do or no?
Are you is not.
When do you usually?
Do you usually? Yes, because remember in questions, the order is different. Okay, for sentences, we have this order, but for questions, we have when do you usually? When do you always? Or when do you sometimes?
Pero ahí a mí me entró la duda de Marta, que le decía de do, y entonces después mire go.
The
entonces,
ing. Hay que tener a mano el contenido para ir checando. Así como hace Milton que lo imprime. Okay, next we have complete the dialogue with the correct form of the verbs in parentheses. We have the verbs in parentheses there. These are the ones that you're going to use. You just have to know if you're going to use simple present or continuous. How the new job? And we're going to use verb to be. What are the 3 verbs to be?
Are, is.
Are, is. So with this one, we're going to use
Are.
the new job is. The new job is singular. How is the new job? We don't say the new jobs. It's a plural. So how is the new job? It's good. Right now,
I'm
what?
working.
Working. Good. I'm working on a new project. Where? Near Miami. We build a new hotel, or we're building a new hotel.
We are building.
We're building. Good. It's not finished yet. We're building a new hotel. Next one. Where right now?
Where do you live?
Right now.
Right now.
It's temporary. Where are you living?
living.
Where are you living? Okay. Mientras construye el hotel en Miami, ¿dónde está viviendo? Right now. I'm living with friends from Monday to Friday. And then I always, routine, home on the weekend.
Home. It's
I always come. Good. I always come home on the weekend. Simple present. Okay, because it's a routine. Are you okay with that? Now, here we have the lesson. I don't mind. What do we use with I don't mind? I don't mind, I enjoy, I hate.
traveling.
Traveling. I don't mind traveling. And I enjoy
Working.
working. Good. Lo importante aquí es recordar la regla que cuando utilizamos don't mind, enjoy, like, love, hate, no problems at all. Well, I hate.
Get up.
Well,
Get
it's the
up.
same room. It's the same rule.
Getting up.
Getting up.
Getting up, yes. I hate getting up early on Monday mornings. Okay, with love, hate, like, enjoy, don't mind, we use ing. Okay. Next exercise. Okay, here we have a reading. It's like a blog or something about personal information. I live in 6 cities. Okay, we have the information of Barbara Gaila is the owner of GoBab, a communications company based in New York. Now let's read about her. She travels for work. She arrives, she starts travel. Which one is the best choice?
Often.
She often, without the
Often.
T. She often travels for work and spends around 2 months a year in Europe. The next sentence. She to London.
She
Arrive.
It's not a rise.
stays and then visit. And she flies.
She flies. She flies to London
And
and
then
then visits Berlin, Budapest, and Warsaw. Next sentence. She usually 3 nights in each city.
At
stays. Stays.
Days. She stays 3 nights in each city and then starts again. She in the evening.
Yeah,
So
right.
she's ready. She arrives in the evening, so she's ready for the next day. I often go for a walk or go to the gym
At
6 a.m. At 6 a.m. With time clocks, we use at. She works,
yes.
Starts.
starts work around 7 a.m. And her emails. What do you do with the
Spend.
emails?
checks.
Checks.
Checks, good. And checks her emails. Make some phone calls before her meetings. In London, she spends with her sister, but in the other cities, she stays at hotels. There's
Spends.
yoga and
What is
nice books to
expense?
relax. What is spends?
Mhm.
Like pasar tiempo. She spends with her
Mm.
sister. Oh no, sorry. It will be the other way. Stays is here. She stays with her sister and spends 3 days. Yes. She usually spends 3 days and she stays with the sister. Spends is igual, pasar o sí, pasar el tiempo. She usually spends 3 nights. Que pasa 3 noches in each city, and she stays with her sister. Next activity is to find the different one. This one requires concentration. We're going to choose the word that is different from this list. Father, son, brother, and niece. Which one is different?
Niece.
Niece.
Why niece?
Because he's
Because
girl.
the other
Girl.
is family.
They are all family.
His niece is girl.
Niece is a girl. Niece is for girl. Hold on, guys. Niece is for girl, and these ones are for male, for man, boys. Rain, fall, winter, and spring.
Rain.
Rain.
Why rain?
The
Because
another
the
ones
other
are
is session.
Season.
Seasons. Very
Season,
good,
yes.
Carmen. Seasons.
Seasons.
These are seasons. And what is rain?
Lluvioso.
Rain is
Weather.
part of
Weather.
winter.
It's part of the weather. Good. Number 3. Yoga, dinner, barbecue, picnic.
Yoga.
Yo,
Why yoga?
Because it's
It's
not food.
because it's
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 okay. It's a
exercise.
good one. Okay, you're not eating. It's
the
an
others
exercise.
is eating.
You eat at a dinner, but another one could be you have dinner, have a barbecue, have a picnic, and you do yoga. You don't have yoga. Volleyball, dancing, bowling, and golf.
Dancing.
Why dancing?
No using
Because
ball.
the other is a ball. Because
Okay.
the other is a sport.
It's not a sport. It's not a sport, and you use a ball with the other ones. Good. Snowy, cold, icy, and warm.
warm.
Icy.
Warm. Yes.
Warm.
Why
Warm
warm?
because the is different
The
that
others
the
are cold.
temperature.
It's another.
Are cold.
The other ones are cold. Yes. Snow, cold, ice, and this one is warm. Cálido. Museum, violin, gym, and gallery.
Gym.
Yeah.
Why gym?
It's not a culture.
It's not culture.
Gym is the
It's
part.
not
Is
art.
part.
In
It's not
gym.
art.
Art.
Okay. Is violin a place?
Oh.
¡Qué gorrones! ¡Mire mis!
Yo,
Es que
yo para atrás ni para coger
A
un
Oscar no
punto.
le dice nada, Rodri. Vea, a Oscar no le dice nada.
no, es por un muy buen motivo que vine tarde.
¿Viene de la huelga?
No, vengo
No,
de
ya
un
soltaron
velorio.
la U, solo fue en la mañana usted. Museum, you can go to a museum, you can go to the gym, you can go to a gallery, but you cannot go to a violin. I know the logic tells us museum, violin, and gallery are forms of art. Okay, but these are all places, and this one is an instrument. Son, mother, aunt, and grandmother.
Some.
Why
Boys.
son? It's for boys, and the other ones are for female. Running, karate, shopping, swimming.
Shopping. It's not a
Shopping.
sport.
It's not a sport. Okay. But you can go running, go shopping, go swimming. You cannot go karate. Let's see. Let's see if it's correct. I'm going to give it to you. Okay. It's incorrect. You use the verb go with the all others. Okay? Even though they're all sports, but it's more about using the correct verb. You go running, you go shopping, you go swimming, and you do riding. See, and this one was correct. All the others are places. The others are all places. Now, the next activity is to rearrange the letters. Let's put the letters in the correct order to make words that describe weather. What's the weather like? It's in this one, number one. Let me zoom in.
Miss, disculpe,
Cozy.
¿en qué página está
Yes.
esa actividad?
Well,
In review.
It's a
Ah.
review.
Okay, okay.
What type of weather is this?
Cloudy,
Cloudy. Number two,
windy,
windy. Number three,
Too
hot,
hot.
number four,
mm,
foggy. Number five,
warm,
ay, estos son mis
Warm.
iniciales. Merari,
Oh.
Valesca, Aguilar, Reyes. Por eso soy
¿Ve?
una persona bien cálida. Del Señor Jesucristo. Nada más a Él pertenezco y me debo. Number six is sunny. Number seven,
rainy,
rainy. And number eight,
One.
it's cold. Snowing. Yes, snowing. Snowing. Yes. Good, good. We know our weather. Now, put the words into the correct columns. We have different categories here, different columns. We have activities, places, relatives, and seasons. Do you remember what are relatives? What are relatives first? What are relatives? Do you remember?
no,
Family members.
because
Family members.
relatives, miss.
I don't know. Relacionados, estamos relacionados, relatives. Now, winter is season. Sun is
Relative.
relative. Swimming is
Activity,
activity. School is
Place.
places. Home is
Place.
places. Summer,
season,
season. Cousin,
relative,
running.
activity,
Uncle,
Relative.
relative,
spring.
Distance.
Gym,
A
place,
place.
museum.
Place.
place,
Ball. Okay. Yoga, activity. Yeah, sister.
relative,
Relatives. And shopping,
Activity.
activity,
activity. Good. And the last part here, number four. Let's complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in the box. They are in the base form. So let's see how we have to write them down. Number one, my father get up, just like that, get up.
Gary.
my father,
Elmer,
Spelling.
repeat it. Say it again.
My father getting
Ya
up.
no, it's not getting up. Ya
Let's,
lo había
let's
dicho.
getting up porque
Gets.
no tiene
Yes.
verbo to be.
Gets up.
Gets.
The S.
Mm,
He gets up.
is
Remember, third person. Number 2, he works in a factory and work at 7:30.
a star.
Start.
A
Starts.
star. Starts.
Starts. I usually to work at 7 a.m. on Fridays. It's not start.
Finish.
Go.
Go. Go to work at 7 a.m. on Fridays. And it's go nor goes because it's I. To stay in shape, I karate at lunchtime.
Miss,
Play.
how do you say to stay in shape?
Okay. To stay in shape, to maintain your body, mantenerse en forma.
Oh, okay.
I karate. What
Prac-
verb do we use with karate?
Playing.
Yoga? No. Karate in yoga,
Mm,
Pilates.
going. Going.
Nope. Nope. No, it's a different verb. It's not play.
Have.
It, play, we use it for the ones that require equipment. Okay, like balls, rackets.
Do.
Which one? Do.
Do.
Do karate. It's the correct. I
Because
work.
do means. Disculpe.
Why do?
Yes.
Así quisieron los gringos.
Vaya.
Es mejor have.
No, no, porque es una actividad que usted hace. Do es el
Do es
verbo
de hacer,
hacer.
¿verdad?
Es el verbo hacer. Hago karate. No juego karate. Incluso en español no tiene sentido. No juego karate. Hago o practico karate. ¿Okay? Hago yoga. No juego yoga. Este es el verbo hacer. Do karate.
Okay.
I work at 5 in the evening.
Finish.
Finish. Good. In the evening. And ride my bike home. In the evening, I my dog for an hour.
Oh, play.
Walking.
Oh, what?
Or
Well,
walk.
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 Just walk.
Because not walking.
It's not walking. It's just walk.
Why, miss?
Because it's a routine. Every evening, I walk my dog in the evening. Every evening. It's a routine that you do every evening, every day.
Play.
My sister,
play.
my sister,
Play, W.
my sister
Playing. Plays.
Play.
Plays.
plays.
Plays because it's she.
Is she? We often dinner together. There's only one more left.
Have.
Have.
Okay, we often
Oh, have.
good. We often have. Remember that usually when we are talking about routines, we are going to use the simple present. Okay, we're going to go to the, I don't know if we're going to have time today, maybe tomorrow, to go to the test maker and go over the topics that are going to be included in the test. Name 5 relatives. We can name more than 5.
Son,
Go. Son,
mother,
mother, sister.
Nephew.
No olvide el nephew.
Grandmother. Grandfather.
siblings,
Good. We have many, many more. 2 sentences using frequency adverbs.
I get
Always.
up.
Often.
Give me
I
the
always,
sentence.
I
I
always,
always.
Oh,
I get up at 6 p.m. Get up, sorry.
At 6 p.m.
A.m., sorry.
Another one. I often drink coffee. Okay, we can have many more frequency adverbs. For example, what are the usually? What else? Sometimes.
Never.
Rarely.
Rarely. Good. Write a sentence using also.
My brother plays soccer and he also plays tennis.
And he also
Play tennis.
Plays tennis.
Play.
plays. Good. Describe two things you like doing. One during the week, one on the weekends. Remember, like, enjoy, we use ing.
I like swimming.
I like swimming
I like sleeping.
and I like sleeping, or I enjoy.
I love.
Mhm. Now we can say I like swimming during the week and I like sleeping on the weekends. 3 times of the day which are important to you. No me digan breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, no se vale. 3 times of the day which are important to you. For example,
Get up.
at 4 o'clock, I have my English class, which is very important to me. Nadie dijo la clase de inglés es importante. No, pero estamos como estamos. El país no cambia. Oscar está pensando si presentarse o no mañana. Y mañana es el taller de speaking. Va a estar interesantísimo. El miércoles la actividad.
¿Cuál taller, Miss?
Ah.
I am repeatedly.
Ah. Ah.
La de las 3 imágenes en la que vamos a escribir.
Lunes.
Y el jueves viene la invitada.
Más bien voy a corroborar hoy con la doctora. Esta semana va a estar bien,
Que vamos a estar con la doctora. Ay, no, ya me enfermé.
Miss, disculpe. Mejor que no me acuerdo. ¿Qué 3 imágenes vamos a escribir?
No, ya lo voy a explicar. Sí. Faltó Milton también. Faltó Milton también. Es que el jueves tenemos, es que no es solo nosotros, la actividad de todos los niveles de idiomas, ustedes del 4 de julio.
Ah, ¿y a qué hora es esa actividad? ¿El jueves?
Voy a confirmarlo con la doctora porque no sabía que ella tiene compromiso. Elmer, me dice usted que tiene compromiso el jueves, la doctora, con ustedes. ¿A qué hora? A las 4.
De 8 de la mañana. Ahorita estoy leyendo. A 3:30. Dice.
Ah, ok, entonces sí. No, nosotros lo vamos a planificar creo que como a las 4:30 o 5. 3 times of the day which are important to you.
English class.
Así. I have English class
At 4 p.m.
at 4 p.m. What other time of the day is important to you? 8 a.m. Good. One more. Prayer time. You don't pray? No? Nothing else during the day important to you? What time do you finish working? No le puedo decir a qué horas empiezan a trabajar. Más importante la hora de salida que la de entrada. I finish work at 4 p.m. Let's say, or at 6 after English class. If two expressions used for agreeing on a time to meet a friend. We did this one. Agreeing on the time to meet a friend. This is part of unit 3, right? Let me see. Lesson 3D.
Miss, what is agreeing in Spanish?
Green. Let me see. Materials. I think we skipped that lesson, guys. Let me see. Unit 3, lesson 3D. This one. Accepting or declining an invitation. When you accept or decline an invitation, do we do this one? Okay, sure. I'd love to. Cool. Yes. I'm gonna have to review that one. Okay, so sure. We can have sure. I'd love to. Or yes. It's a great idea. Agreeing es ponerse de acuerdo. Ponerse de acuerdo para verse con un amigo.
Miss, see you Sunday. It's okay or
Yes.
not?
Yeah, see you Sunday. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Lesson 4A. 3 things you do every evening.
Mm,
The receipt class, English class.
Good. I receive
oh,
English class.
I have English classes
I
correct.
have English class. Good. I have English class. I take my English class. Sorry. Okay, another one.
Miss,
Mhm.
evening is night.
Right now, yes. Right now,
Okay.
from
Eat.
5 or 4, eat. What do you eat?
Okay.
What specific meal? What do we have at night? In the morning, we have breakfast.
Mm,
I eat paliadas, yes, but how do we call breakfast, lunch, and
Dinner.
dinner.
dinner? I eat dinner. What else?
Take a shower.
Okay. 3 time expressions beginning in. Prepositions of time. In what?
In the morning,
In the morning.
afternoon, the evening.
In the afternoon, in the evening. I knew it. Do we have prepositions of time here or in unit 4? It's in unit 4, right? Okay, in the morning, in what do we use with seasons?
Mm, in winter.
In winter. Another expression, time expression that we use with in.
In Monday,
On Monday.
oh,
Or
Um,
in Monday evening. Now, if we have day and time of the day, we use in. No, sorry, on Monday, Monday evening, we use on.
Miss,
Yes.
in months of the year.
In months of
January.
the year, in January. Months of the year. It's 3 things you can do on weekends in another city.
I
Visit
go Leyendas Café.
Go to a
Remember.
cafe. Go to a cafe. What else can you do?
visit the popular place.
Visit popular places.
Take photos.
I visited my family.
Or
Visit
take
family
photos.
or friends. Take photos. Good. Write a question and answer using the present continuous.
Are you eating?
Are you eating right now? Answer. We answer
Yes.
with the verb to be. Yes? Yes, what?
Yes.
With
I'm
the verb
eating.
to be. Yes,
I'm
I
eating
am.
right now.
Yes, I'm
Yes,
eating.
yeah. Right now.
We can say yes, I am, or yes, I'm eating right now. Write a negative sentence using the present continuous.
I don't like soup.
That is not present continuous.
Hmm. I'm not electrician.
No, that is not present
No.
continuous. No.
Why is present continuous in
What is
negative?
present? Negative present continuous. I am not having English class tomorrow. Mentira, sí tenemos. Ahí sí aplauden, va, ahí sí están al tiro, pero les pido una oración y no.
I am not a student. It's correct.
No.
Why?
The present
I'm not
continuous is ing. I am not
Eating.
eating. I am
Bye.
not writing.
studying.
I am not studying. Por lo visto, I am not paying attention. That is present continuous.
Okay.
I am not. She's not. We are not. And the ing. That is present continuous.
Okay.
Lesson 4D. Describe where you are, what you're doing, and the weather. This is going to be homework, okay? And I really want you to go over the whole review. Repasen de nuevo todos los temas. Repasen de nuevo todas las unidades 3 y 4. Y las dudas que tengan, las aclaramos miércoles, porque mañana no creo que nos den tiempo.
3 hours.
Mañana no hay clases.
3 hours.
No.
Miss.
Hoy nos quisieron echar tierra diciendo que no habíamos tenido clase en la mañana por la toma y yo sí mi clase.
Miss. Excuse me.
Yes.
What is the 3 pictures?
Rodin, hay más tiempo que vida. Relájese. Ya les voy a mandar. Eso sí, los videos que les voy a compartir ahorita, chicos, necesito que los vean antes del workshop de mañana. Ya vean todos los que les he compartido pero estos que les voy a compartir ahorita sí tomen el tiempo de verlo antes del workshop, para que le entiendan mejor el workshop. Ok, ahorita los envié ya. Any questions?
Yes, my question.
Tomorrow. Faltan 2 minutos para las 6 en los que apago la compu ya estoy
No,
fuera de hora. Hablamos nunca, Rodin, hablamos nunca. Nos fuimos.
Miss, you have 2 minutes for explication for me. You can
Mañana
do
lo
it.
voy a volver a explicar, Rodin. Tranquilo. Es hasta el miércoles.
Usted muy burlona conmigo.
Vaya, pues. See you guys, everyone. Bye.